Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the real Girl 247. So this morning I want to talk about this Regina Daniel issue that is trending around on the social media. So I see a lot of reaction from people and a lot of people like bashing her and making this whole issue look like it's a crime for her to get married to a man that is maybe 30 something years older than her. Okay, so why I really want to talk about this issue is that I was sometime in this type of situation, okay, but I missed it. I missed the opportunity because of what people will say. Okay, so because I'm still surprised that we Nigerian girls we don't get it. That marriage is not all about love, romantic. That at times we should go for financial security. Okay, not always that love. He love me, I love her, I love him. No, at times you can marry for love. At times you can marry for financial security, financial stability. Okay, which is not bad. When this Regina issue came out, I was like, maybe she took somebody's husband, or maybe there is a lady that is complaining. But at the end, I pause and watch out the situation to see if there will be any reaction from the man's wife. But I see that there is no reaction. All the reaction that are coming out are from people that don't even have business with Regina. Okay, putting this on my head, that don't even have business with Regina. They are not related, they are not her family, they don't have any business with her. Just some of them call themselves fans and whatsoever. So would they believe they have to tell her how to live and try to put morals and all. Okay, so I'm still so surprised how some ladies are threatening her, like you married because of money, this that. But I'm seeing many of you ladies getting married for love, just having that fantasy on your head of a man that will be playing Indian love with you, a man that will be like very attentive and caring. But at the end, most of you end up going for nothing, a loser at the end. So I don't see anything bad with Regina getting married to this man, because I've watched the picture, everything, that there is no big deal over there. I see people advising her, she's digging her grave, she's doing this, but that shouldn't be our business. See, if she's happy with the man, that is nobody's business. That is what really matters in marriage, not those a man that want to play Indian love with you for one day, tomorrow you will have problem, you don't even have money to live. And most of this struggle love that many of you are conditioning women to be in, at the end you will see these men, they will leave these women when things are good and go for a woman that have done nothing for them. So that is the same thing like what Regina is doing now. Regina have done nothing for this man, but this man is giving her everything she needs. So I don't see anything bad about that, because I was in a position like that before, a year in Europe. It was a white man, give me everything, but I left the relationship because of talk. So I think it's not bad. It's something you should try, ladies. If you have a man that is spoiling you with everything you need, promise you a better life, please go for it. Don't settle down for dusty men, okay? Because those dusty men, when they become rich, they are not going to give a fuck about you, okay? That is why you should go for a man that is stable, that have a good financial stability to take good care of you. You procreate with a man that have a life, a man that have things to offer you in life. Well, I'm still surprised that we Africa, we think with sex. If he cannot satisfy her, if he cannot do this, if he cannot do that. Haven't you seen a marriage where the man got an accident, he cannot take care of himself, and the woman is still there? So what is the big deal? We are still thinking with that sexually something every day. We always think about sex. What about if he cannot satisfy? Who told you that because somebody is advanced in age, he cannot satisfy a woman sexually? Why is still in the same Africa that you see a man of 70, 80 years can still have a baby of 3 years, 4 years? How come? How did that happen? But I don't see why we should be always thinking about sex. Even if you look at most of these young people marriage, most of these men ignore them in the bedroom. Most of these men can stay without even sleeping with their wife for 1 month, 2 months for no reason. So what is the big deal? Regina flying in a jet, Regina living a big life, Regina have a man that can give her everything she wants, and you people are pushing her to go to her ex-boyfriend to go and do what? To go and live as a dusty to him? No, it's good that she take this offer. She procreate. She's pregnant. They say she's pregnant. It's good she have a baby with a man that have a life to give to that baby. Okay, most of us that left marriage today, or that our men left, we are being pained because we invested a lot in the marriage and we get nothing back. A lot of us invested, left our jobs, our money, our time, our life in this marriage, and we get no penny back. So what is the big deal? Somebody just come to your life and is ready to offer you everything you need, and you are bashing her to go to struggle love. Guys, Regina, don't go to struggle love. Just move on with your life. Focus on this man. Have your babies with this man. If the man tomorrow he fucked up, good. You have the bag. You have the money. You have everything to live your life. Love, 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 love. Enough of this love that we are singing and we are counting about. Loving somebody, you as a lady, you have no business loving nobody. The person that have business to love is the man. And the man is doing exactly what he's supposed to do, which is loving Regina, pampering her with all his money, spoiling her with everything she can have, material things she can have. So whatsoever you talk about love, forget it. That is going to be between both of them. Because normally when you start this relationship, you are going to be shy. How people will look at you outside, different attitude, reaction from people. It's not going to be easy, but little by little you will be used to it, because most of these advanced men, they are very fun to be with. They are very communicative. They are very caring. They always want to see how are you doing. They want to really, they will always very attentive in a relationship. So if you are a woman that really know what you want, this is a great opportunity for you. It is not a bad thing to date a man, a sugar daddy, or a man that is advanced. As far as you are not breaking anybody's home, you are not causing confusion in anybody's life. A man comes to you, he wants to give you everything, and you still decide you want to stay with your dusty boyfriend. Good luck to you, because at the end, that dusty boyfriend is going to leave your house for a woman that have done nothing for him. That is why you should be smart, African ladies. Leave those struggle love that people are conditioning you to be on. Struggle love, you have to suffer together. Forget it. Many of our mothers suffer together with our father. At the end, they replaced many of them. So not be big deal. All this, you have to struggle with a man. Who struggle help? How many of you have struggled with your men, and at the end, you come to enjoy the struggle that you struggle? Please, Regina, stay where you are. Don't all this. At least the man is not sleeping around now. He's not flirting around. He can flaunt her in public. But most of you that have one wife, you cannot even flaunt your wives in public. You cannot even flaunt those of your women in public. You hide them. Many of you have side chick, you have all. At least this man is marrying her legally, giving her everything. There is not like that 50-50. My wife pay for my clean. Me, I will pay for soap. Me, I will pay for the other one. There is no 50-50 here. This man is coming with everything for Regina. So why do you want her not to take the opportunity? Why? I miss my opportunity because of talk, what people will say. When I heard this news first, I have a brother, sister wife, and maybe I thought they were living together or there would be complaints, but no. This man married each and every wife that he had. He married them. While most of you that have only one wife, some with 4-5 children, you cannot even put a ring on it. You are still saying, maybe I know will marry, maybe I never choose, maybe I don't choose. So what is the big deal? This man, he has money, he have education, he have potentials, he have everything for her. That is the type of man we ladies are supposed to choose. Not going for men that we will have to work for the rest of our life to support. We will have to be pushing. Many of them looking for people to build them up. This man has already built himself. He came with everything to the table. Like many of you that say, what are you bringing to the table? A lady is not supposed to bring anything to the table. Nothing to the table. It's a man that has to bring things to the table. If a man really loves you, he will bring everything to the table, even if it is little. But many of you today, you are looking for 50-50 wife, 50, you pay 50, I pay 50. No, that is a roommate. This man brought everything for Regina. So, good girl, enjoy your life. Okay, talking about the Regina mother, that the mother is the one that is pushing her to do this. Where is Regina's father? So, after Regina's mother, I've trained Regina as a single mother for years. Okay, you want the father now to jump out from nowhere to come and stop the marriage to a 59-year-old man. You want the man that has contributed nothing to her life, for example, I don't know, to jump out from nowhere and come and stop the marriage because the man is an enemy of progress. I bet you, if Regina Daniel was my daughter, I will do the same thing. I will do the same thing. I will support her 100%. I will not allow my daughter to be in a struggle of, as far as she loves the man, as far as she have feelings for the man, little by little she will develop all these things. That is it. If a woman can love you, you don't have anything, she will just be put off with that poverty, with that life that you cannot afford some certain things that she needs to live her life. She will just be pain. But this man have everything. So why shouldn't the mother support her? You want the mother to support her to go and marry Somadini. Tomorrow she will become a single mother and she has to start again. That is the search for second man, third. That is what most of you African Nigerian men are making women to be today. First husband is supposed to be first and last. But you see, most of these Nigerian women, actresses, have become single mother because of they go for a already made, a normal age mate husband, as people say. What did they gain from it? Even the Abraham, what did they call that actress? Abraham something that married the other day. She married even without no wedding gown. They did the marriage very simple. With slippers on the leg, everything on the marriage. She did it very quiet marriage. What did she get from it? Nothing. She came out pained, disgraced, and everything. So I don't think Regina Daniel will come out bitterly in this. If for example there is a divorce, she is not going to come out bitterly because she have the bag. She have everything. She is getting married for financial stability, and later she might develop love for this man. Okay, she might develop love, because I know this type of men. They will always try to make you be comfortable in every way. Everything is not about sex. Even most of you that are married, you don't make love every day. If the man can be able to pregnate her, good, let her procreate with a man that have a life, because too much of dusty men in Africa that are not ready to do anything for themselves. They want a woman to come around and bring 50 to the table. It's not possible. Good. You cannot train your child as a single mother and later you will just give that child to a dusty man, or you will empower her to marry a dusty man when there is a billionaire over there waiting to marry your daughter. What do you think about that? You want to make it look like generational poverty. Everybody have to be poor. Because at times when we see this behavior that will change our lives, we will just throw away the opportunity. Me, I throw away mine because what people will say then. But now, if I see a man like that, I'm going to take it. If you like, talk from now to tomorrow. As far as it's nobody's husband, I'm going to go for it. So I don't see any big deal Regina Daniel getting married to this man. Or you advise her, she will suffer, she's digging her grave. Digging grave in where? When you are going to make a money that you will never make for the rest of your life. You will be financially comfortable. Even if this man leave you tomorrow, you will be fine with your children. Look at children all over the streets in Africa. Why? Because those women were laying themselves, having their children with a dusty and a broke man that have nothing to offer. Even his time, he doesn't have to offer. That is why there is so much suffering in marriage in Africa today, because so many women choose struggle love, choose broke men, choose men that have nothing to offer, and later when they see you want to improve the dating game by dating somebody that have money, even if the age is higher than yours, they start to criticize you. They start to say you want to marry your father. What is wrong? Somebody marry his father. Most fathers are very attentive, are very responsible at that age. That man has already developed himself emotionally, financially, spiritually. He have everything to offer, which most of you men of 30, 25, you are still pursuing girls in the street. You are not ready to marry. You are not ready to have children. If most of these girls conjure you people to have children with you, you are going to leave them for those multiple women you are looking at in the street. So I don't see any reason why anybody should bash Regina. No woman in the life of this man is complaining right now. So I think we should leave it like that. And I urge most mothers to try to influence in the type of man your children date. Try to make them know how to go for the bag all the time, not for love, struggle love. You have to struggle with him. That is why most African men don't want to wake up from their sleep. They don't want to struggle, because they believe when I'm married, my wife will come and develop me. Please, that nonsense has to stop. It has to stop. We just have to wake up and marry properly and have children with people that are ready to have children and give them a good life. Single mother everywhere today, because most African women choose to sleep and procreate their children with a broke man. So I don't see anything bad with Regina getting married to this man. So let us leave it like that, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. It is the real Edo Girl 247. We say it the way it is. Call me a gold digger. It's better I'm digging a gold than you are digging a broke man. It's better I dig a gold than you are digging on a broke ass man. You crying for love, while I'm crying for money and financial stability in a marriage. So bye bye everyone. It is your girl, the real girl. Bye.